Your name has been coming up in more conversations than you realize. People are beginning to discuss your growth, your discipline, and the way you've handled recent challenges. Some speak with admiration, while others speak with curiosity as they try to understand what changed. What stands out to them is your composure. You appear more focused, more intentional, and less concerned with distractions than before. That shift has not gone unnoticed. Word about you has been traveling, not through loud announcements or self promotion, but through the quiet testimony of your character. People are beginning to say that you are not someone to play with, not because you are aggressive, but because you are disciplined. Not because you seek conflict, but because you carry yourself with a seriousness about your life that makes others think twice before wasting your time. They see that you are focused. You are not drifting through life. You're not chasing every distraction. You are moving with intention and people can feel it. Many now believe that you are on a path of great success, not because you boast about it, but because your actions reveal a person who is building something meaningful. People describe you as wise and resourceful. When challenges arise, you do not panic. You think clearly, you adapt, and you find a way forward. Despite your strength, people say something else about you that surprises them. They say that you are grounded, that you're down to earth, that you're easy to speak to. You're someone who listens as much as you speak. Many people walk away from conversations with you feeling like they gained something valuable. You've become the type of person that people learn from without realizing they are learning. People also realize your humility. You never walk into a room announcing your greatness. You do not speak endlessly about your achievements. Instead, you carry yourself with quiet confidence. And that humility, combined with quiet strength, makes people trust you. They say that you have a heart of gold. Your presence feels refreshing to many people because the world is full of people who manipulate, compete, and pretend. But when you arrive, the atmosphere feels different. People feel safe around you. They feel understood. They feel like they can breathe. Conversations with you are enjoyable because you bring both wisdom and warmth. People admire the way that you live your life. They see your discipline. They notice that you do not waste time with procrastination. You follow through. You finish what you start. Yet, even with your success and determination, you remain relaxed in spirit. You understand how to work, and you also understand how to live. People say that when you speak, your words carry weight. You do not speak merely to hear your own voice. You speak to add value. You speak to bring clarity. You speak with honesty, and because of this, people trust what you say. Your words carry credibility. There's also something about how you move through the world. You walk into a room with quiet authority, not arrogance or pride, simply presence. You do not attempt to dominate the space, yet the space naturally recognizes you. Many people now see you as a leader within your community, someone who is going places, someone whose future holds meaningful accomplishments, and more importantly, someone whose success will uplift others as well. You may not always realize it, but many people are quietly rooting for you. They respect you. They admire your journey and they hope to see you succeed. You have far more support than you realize. I'd like to end this message off with a parable. There was once a lantern placed along a dark road. The lantern did not shout for attention. It did not boast about its brightness. It simply stood there night after night doing its job. Travelers who passed started to depend on its light. Some used it to find a path. Others stopped beside it to stop for a moment before continuing the journey. One evening, a traveler asked the keeper of the road, "Why does everyone seem grateful for the single lantern?" The keeper replied, "Because in a dark place, even a quiet light becomes a guide." The lesson? True influence rarely comes from those who demand attention. It often comes from those who consistently live with integrity, wisdom, and humility. When a person becomes steady in character, their presence alone begins to guide others. And in time, people begin to recognize them not simply as successful, but as a light along the road. And that's it for this message. I'd like to thank everyone who made it to the end of the video. I'm truly honored by your support. If this message resonated with you at all, please consider dropping a comment, giving me some feedback, hitting the like button, and subscribing. It's been Chris and Isty, and until next time, take care and have a good one.